Welcome to the vendor presentation. The vendor is the external entity that charges you for products and services related to projects. These products and services may be billed or not to your customers. Generally speaking, suppliers of unrelated projects, such as electricity and telecommunications, are not entered in Abak because it is not necessary to allocate these costs to your projects. Those invoices are entered directly into your accounting system. You must assign a maximum of 60 characters to your vendor's name and a vendor code not exceeding 15 characters. Both these characters can be alphanumeric. The language of the vendor is mandatory. If the phone and fax numbers have the same format, a mask can be configured in the System Configuration module. This mask allows you to enter the 10-digit number without parentheses and dashes. General email of the company can be listed here, but you can also create contacts which appear on their particular email. The corporate entity is not required unless you use one of the available accounting integrations and you have activated the vendor synchronization in the system configuration. As in many other Abak modules, it is possible to create groups that classify vendors in different categories based on user needs. These groups are set in the reference tables. Under the Other Information tab, you can enter the main contact for this supplier. If there are several resource persons for this vendor, then you can create more using the contact icon. If the vendor charges you taxes that must be compiled separately, enter them in the appropriate section. These taxes must have been created in the reference tables, in the client section. It is possible that some non-recoverable taxes are considered in addition to the expense, so in this case you do not have to create them in the system. In the GL section, if your chart of accounts has one account payable, for instance 2100, leave this section blank. However, if your chart of accounts has more than one account payable, for instance one US and one Canadian, enter the proper account number here in this section. Notes are used to record additional management data. You should know that these notes are not correlated with other elements in Abak, such as reports or billing. The User-Defined Field tab allows you to create up to 99 additional fields that may contain information that is not available in the standard form. These fields originate from the admin menu under User-Defined Fields. They can be of different types, such as enumeration, date, time, alphanumeric, or numeric. Each field can be defined as mandatory. The icons at the top of the window allows you to add, to delete, and to duplicate vendors. A supplier can be removed if and only if there is no invoice associated with it. Display Datebook Notes icon allows you to view all notes entered for this vendor. It is also possible to create calendar notes for you or another resource. Contact icon allows you to enter various contacts with their respective coordinates. Please note that CC recipients box is not applicable. The Display Invoices icon allows you to display invoices for that vendor and research among them using the fields at the top of the screen. The Document Management icon is available in Abak Web only, and it allows you to link a document to the supplier. For example, you might want to upload the service agreement originally signed by the supplier. This completes the vendor module. Thank you for your attention.